one of the nicest times of the day to fly is at night, and to enjoy the beauties of night flight, you must know a few things. FAA regulation states you must have your position lights lit at all times. That's your red and green nav lights on the wingtips of the aircraft. In this example, we'll use the Mooney. Right now, if you check out the aircraft, it's completely dark. We'll go back inside and click on our overhead panel. On our overhead panel, to turn on the nav lights, we'll be using the rocker switch labeled nav light. Right now we don't have power, so we're going to turn on the master electrical switch. We're now going to turn on our nav lights. Once those are on, you go to the outside of the aircraft, and you'll notice they're lit. One side is red, and the other side is green. In addition, for extra collision avoidance, we have an aft-facing steady white light. That is what is required for night light, believe it or not, for night lighting. However, also for safety, you should have a landing light. And we're going to go ahead and put that on too. In the Mooney, we have left and right landing lights. We'll click on the right landing light for a second. And you can now see that the right landing light is on. Inside the cockpit, we'll click on the left one. In the Mooney, we have left and right landing lights, which give a great perspective and completely flood the ground with the appropriate landing light beams. In addition to landing lights in the Mooney, we have taxi lights. We'll click those on, and you'll see the extra beams have come out. We have a rotating beacon as well, which in the Mooney should be used while flying as an extra precaution against traffic. The rotating beacon on the Mooney's in the bottom. Once activating the rotating beacon, you'll see it flash. And last but not least, we do have strobe lights. And the strobe lights are located on the overhead panel as well. We'll go ahead and put those on. And it gives us the flashing lights on each wingtip. Flashing lights are great for collision avoidance, as you'll be able to actually see the lights from far off in the distance. And if you hit the J key, you will get extra additional panel lighting. And we'll go ahead and shut all that off now. And shut down our power, and wish you a farewell and a happy night. Oh, one of my lights is still on, looks like. There they are. Taxi lights, landing lights. There we go. We're all done. See you later.